What's going on, everybody? It is a happy Friday, and if you can hear some noise, I'm on the treadmill. It is Friday, October 6, 2023. I'm going to show you this video today using real money on mobile between using our super signals, our uptrend signal for today. We did have a buy signal directly off the open, but I'm just literally chilling here on the treadmill and decided to take this trade. So I'm going to flip back over to my brokerage, and you can see that the position that I decided to take, this is a real money account. As stated yesterday, the paper money stuff is all just training videos that we were putting up over the last week. And you can see that we're already off to a nice start here. So yeah, that's the trade. So let's go back here. Let's actually flip over to the 15. We don't have our uptrend signal just yet on the 15, and we did have quite a big move from here all the way up to here, but that doesn't always matter. Sometimes you can just continue those moves, not to mention it's Friday, and you can see that as these candles are kind of failing, we are definitively in an uptrend. So the characteristics of an uptrend, again, as you've probably seen in previous videos, are, just higher lows and then higher highs, right? So you can see the formation of that here. So even though we had our signal here, we're, hold on, now we're really going up. So let's go back to the brokerage account. Let's see what happened. Yeah, we're already up to a quick, we just entered this trade. We're already up like 7%, 5%. These are just two calls. One's directly at the money. You can see this one right here, 35.50 call. That's where we entered, is 35.50. That was the at the money. Then we have our 35 call, a little deeper in the money. You can see the deeper in the money you go, the delta is going to give you a little more, let's say, correlation based on the total amount of shares that you're actually controlling. And if you're not an options trader, that's fine. You can use stock for these symbols as well. I don't want to stop the recording yet. So usually what happens here, we'll just do a little bit of a longer video here, longer form, is you'll get some kind of, it's normal in an uptrend to get some kind of a pullback here. And as you can see, this is really easy to do, just flipping between E-Trade and TradingView. No need for a bot. These are all real-time signals. You can see this green dot up here that indicates that we are using real-time data, and we're using the NASDAQ, but you could be using any stock you want. And if you'd like, I can flip over to even Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin went into an uptrend as well. There you go. There's some easy money. So if you would have taken that signal, you would have made like $100 on Bitcoin so far, right? So that's pretty cool. Let's hop on over to, let's do Tesla. Tesla's looking like it's in a downtrend. Now, one thing that's important to note here is, well, for me, and what I kind of practice and preach, is trading the indices, right? So there's a saying about single stock risk. That's something you definitely have to be aware of. Just because the rest of the market's going up, if there's some news, about a particular company, that company could very well go down, right? But it looks like Tesla's kind of starting that uptrend. They might jump on the cool kids wagon here, right? So let's go ahead and just flip back. Let's go to the S&P 500. So we'll do the SPX. And we don't quite have our up signal and the reason we don't, even though we have an uptrend, which is well formed, is because the data points required, we have data set 1 that gives us our uptrend, and then data set 2, and boom, we just got our uptrend on the S&P as I'm talking. And so if you're an SPY trader, this would be a good time to be looking at this S&P 500, but we're not trading the S&P 500. We're trading the NQ NASDAQ futures. And you can see why I like to trade those and why I like to teach trading those. They're a lot more volatile. You get a lot more bang for your move. And if you're taking risk, you know, you're going to get an outsized move. Sorry about that. In most circumstances. So let's just flip back over. See where we're at here. We're doing good. We're just making money all over the place. So we're already up 7%, 6%. And what I'll do is go ahead and update this video in a little bit after I get off the treadmill. Thanks a lot, guys. It's Ryan from Happy Trader. Have a great day.